Hi, what the hell am I doing? It's Monday morning. It's probably 7:46 and I'm getting the day underway. Filmed a video for After Prison Show first thing this morning. Did that. Was editing a video for Joe Does Stuff before I ran out of time. So basically the way my day is gonna go is I'm gonna work over on the flip till about 3:30, come back, edit and upload 2 videos. And that's how the days go. Work on the house throughout the day, edit in the late afternoon. I was leaving from my house. Neighbor stopped me, wanted me to fix my fence in the backyard. He's trying to get a dump truck down a back alley that we have. And I said, hey, no problem. I may even have access to a tractor if, you know, you need some help. He's trying to get some gravel put down there. I said, I may even have access to a tractor if you need some help. And, you know, I hate to say this, but I hate overextending myself, overreaching, over-offering is a good way to put it. And sometimes I'll do that, trying to be nice. Sometimes I will over-offer, hoping, man, I hope he doesn't take me up on that offer. But neither here nor there. If he did, I would help him, because that's what neighbors do. Also, real quick, update on my cat. My cat is doing a hell of a lot better. Cats do have 9 lives. Tell me I'm going the right way. Okay, I'm going the right way. Could have went a totally different way, but I went this way. Whatever. My cat's doing a hell of a lot better since falling in the oil. She's starting to get back to herself. She's still shaking her back legs, which makes me feel like she may have gotten a little injured taking that tumble. But she's walking fine, no limp at all, so shout out to Aggie. In other news, not gonna have Damon first thing this morning. Little, you know, whatever. People have lives, things come up, so no big deal. I'm not gonna get all mad about it. Don't pay people enough to get mad about it, as some may say. But it is Monday, the start of week 1, final month, flip 3. This is the 3rd month. And by the end of this month, I'm hopeful to have the house done. I don't like starting the first day of the first week of the last month by myself with my top guy being late. We could be going and getting materials this morning because damn, we need them. We need drywall mud, we need drywall, and I'm damn sure not going back to Lowe's to pick that shit up by myself again. That's not happening. He says he'll be a little bit late, so hopefully he'll be a little bit late. I did put a new ad on Craigslist, let's go. I'm looking for, I almost said, hey, I'm looking for the best of the best of Craigslist. But I didn't. Construction helper or experienced construction person, home remodel. What do you got? Oh yeah, I got 20 years experience, no transportation, and I ain't even got a hammer. Yeah, can you give me $30 an hour? Oh yeah, you worth it. You worth it. Joe, you get what you get when you look where you look. You're absolutely correct about that. And hey, I've mentioned, you know, starting that series, day labor from Craigslist. We could be on to something right there. Oh, you want 25 bucks an hour? Well, come and show me what $25 an hour is gonna get me. Why you coming out the bathroom with all that white shit on your face? We haven't been doing drywall work today. All right, so being as I'm by myself first thing this morning, what is my hope? Or what am I gonna do? Well, I'm on my way over to the flip house right now. I'm gonna start sanding in the front sitting room. Get that where it needs to be at. We'll probably have to do just a little bit more mud work in that front sitting room, but nothing too extravagant, nothing too major. And then we're gonna move on to the next room that we're gonna be working in. It's either the living room or the dining room. Both of those, it'll probably be the living room, even though that's our tool storage room, and I'm gonna have to move a lot of shit to begin working in there. But that room definitely needs, well, just as much work as the dining room's gonna need, considering the fact that those windows have to get replaced in both of those rooms as well. And I think in the living room, there's fucking 3 windows in that room. So, yeehaw for that. By myself, let's go try to make it happen. In terms of the kitchen work, getting the kitchen in, we got a little bit of that done yesterday. We're gonna continue to work on that because it's not done yet, but let me get over here. I'm going about 90 and I got traffic passing me. Everybody's in such a hurry. Go get them, go get them. Let me get over here and let's get the day underway. Oh man, the weather sucks today. So it's super humid, and damn, man, I was looking forward to the weather getting a little cooler out. 8:30 in the morning, been over at the Flip for probably only about 45 minutes, and in that time, I was sanding in the front room, getting that front room prepped for sanding, got working on that before realizing, man, I really need some sanding pads for that big sander, because using these burnt out sanding pads is just making my job a hell of a lot more difficult, especially when I'm holding that big ass sanding thing up. I'm also gonna get a sanding pole as well. I think that would be helpful. I've been meaning to get one of those. A sanding stick. What else? I need some help. That's what I need. I need some help. So I'm gonna go get sanding pad, sanding pole. I'm gonna go get a little bit of mud, and I'm gonna go get some screws for cabinets. That's everything that I can think of right this second that I need, minus drywall. I do need drywall. And am I gonna try to get drywall by myself? Probably not. It's 8:30 in the morning, probably the worst time to be going to Lowe's. Every jackleg contract is gonna be up there making their phone sales bright and early on a Monday morning. Hey, call the boss man, get his credit card information. Let's hold up all the lines. So I'll share with you guys when I get back over to the Flip what we're doing, what I'm doing. And I do have a couple of people reaching out about the Craigslist ad. Maybe I'll try to respond to some of them and see what they're talking about. One thing also, I want to mention this. I don't know how this is going to sound. I had this thought this morning. You guys let me know what you think about this. You know how you, let me try to word this the right way before this comes out all fucked up. You want to know how you keep employees? Maybe. This is just a possibility. You make sure that they know that their job is, that they're replaceable, right? If an employee doesn't fear that they're replaceable, well then they're gonna just do whatever the hell they want. And I say employee, I don't have any employees. I got guys that work with me. And I'm not talking about like Damon or anybody in particular. It was just a thought that I had. Because, you know, when guys start to show up when they want to show up and do what they want to do, and again, I'm not talking about Damon, I'm just talking in general. If a person knows that they're replaceable and they fear that, they're going to give you their all. If a person is fearful that they're going to get fired, there's a potential they could give you their all, or they could just not care at all and be like, you know what, screw it, I'm getting fired anyways. Let me just go ahead and quit. Just a little thought that I had. So if you keep employees and workers with the fear that, you know, they're replaceable and also that they could get fired, maybe you'll get more out of them. I'm just saying, just a thought. Not saying that's how I'm operating, but it does make you wonder. Hey, okay, guess what? Leaving from Lowe's. Damn, that's super dark right there. I got some drywall mud, got some round sanding pads. Also, I've responded to a couple of people from Craigslist. We'll see if anybody's gonna be available. One guy said he's got a shit ton of experience, so I'm really interested in talking with him. Damon's just texting me now saying be there in a few. But I've responded to a couple of people. One guy reached out to me and said, literally all he said is, Alan, have experience. Sort of sounding like Warren from Something About Mary. Have you seen my baseball? This is why punctuation is so key in 2021. Alan, have experience. Or did you mean to say Alan, comma, have experience, F you, there's a labor shortage, you'll take what you can get. I mean, there's two totally different ways that you can interpret that. Maybe this guy just talks in the third person. Alan has experience. Aren't you, Alan? Son of a bitch. I'm looking for the craziest of the crazy. Let's go. Damon's on his way. I've got materials. I'm about a third of the way sanded through the front room. I'm ready to start working on the living room. There's 3 windows that got to get squared away in there. We've only got 2 of them. Hey, yo, let's make it a good, productive day. So, let's go. Hell yeah. All right. I mean, I was talking about the battery being charged. Got my battery chargers over here now, so should never have no issues with batteries. All right, boom, kitchen. We were working on that over the weekend. Got a little issue with cutting that piece right there. Haven't made that cut yet. You can see it's kind of cockeyed, but we'll talk about that a little later. Let's get to work, folks. So I just got those brand new sanding pads. I got that sanding pole. I got tons of sandpaper. We got the place all plastic wrapped up. Now let me show you my little hack here. So we put the vacuum right out the front door, and when we turn it on, all the dust goes outside. All right, let's try that brand new sandpaper and see what that shit does. Hello? Yes.
My name's Tony. I emailed you this morning.
Hey, Tony, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Hey, I appreciate you giving me a call back. Saw your email, saw the experience you got, and you definitely sound like somebody I'm looking for. Where are you located at?
I am on the North Carolina Chesapeake line.
Okay, that's not too bad. So the work that I have, it's a house in Portsmouth, and I mean, we're doing pretty much a full renovation on it. We've been working on it for about a month and a half now, 2 months. A lot of what you mentioned, that's what we're doing. We've got drywall finishing work. I mean, nothing too crazy. It's just a renovation. So we're upgrading the kitchen, putting new cabinets in, bathrooms, things of that nature. But it seems like it'd be right in your wheelhouse.
Yep.
You got tools and transportation?
Yes, absolutely.
So what are you looking for? Talk to me about what your time's gonna be worth.
I like to get 20.
You know, if you come out here and you show me some stuff, I mean, 20 is definitely absolutely reasonable for sure. I can definitely do that. I can pay you cash daily, and we can take it with the first day, see how it goes, see what you think, and you know, just go from there.
Okay. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a third generation finisher, right?
Okay.
Grandfather did it back in the plaster days when it converted over to drywall back in the late 70s, early 80s. My daddy did it. I started doing it at a very young age just because I was stupid and didn't want to stay in school. And I've been doing it for over 20 years now. I'm stuck in it. But I've worked for a lot of remodeling companies that when drywall's low, they stick me in other things. So I've learned a thing or two with, you know, different plumbing techniques and drains, different, you know, receptacles and, you know, somewhat wiring up panel boxes. I ain't no professional electrician, but I can, you know, I ain't retarded when it comes to it. I'm just, anything with remodeling home, laminate floors, tile, I could do it. I'm just not, finishing and painting is my cup of tea.
Well, like I said, I want you to come out here and let's see, you know, let's see how it works, man. I got drywall and finishing work that we're doing literally right this second. I'm sanding on a whole room that we're finishing right this moment. We just hung all the drywall in this room. I got plenty of more drywall work that needs to be done. And everything else that we're doing is really not that extensive. We are replacing some windows. But look, man, if you're a good hard worker, I mean, I think it's going to be a good fit, man.
Awesome.
Look, are you available to start today?
Yeah, honestly, I got my son. He's autistic. He's 3-year-old. I got a babysitter. I just ain't got it right this second. But I have one because I'm trying to get back to work.
Right.
You know, I'm trying to stop doing my own thing. So I got him right now. So I can't come today, but I can come tomorrow.
Hey, if you're
line it up.
If you're available tomorrow, I'd definitely like to give you a shot, man.
Okay, absolutely.
What I'll do is, this your cell phone number?
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and lock this in, Tony. Later on this afternoon, after the day is over with, I'll touch base with you. Just make sure we're still a go for tomorrow. And if we are, I'll text the address and I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning.
Awesome, man. You're definitely going to be hearing from me.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. Pleasure to get a chance to speak with you. And like I said, I'll touch base with you by the end of the day.
All right, thank you.
Hey, take care, man. Bye. All right, might have some more help. Damon, what's going on, man? All right, hey, what's going on? We're back. We're back to doing mud. How about you? Good deal. Good way to, good wipe on the walls. All right, so this is definitely gonna be the final for the mud. Oh, God, I don't want to start this off getting this mud all over the freaking place. There we go. How about you? So yeah, man. Hopefully I've shared with you guys that phone call I had from that person responding to my ad on Craigslist. I asked the guy what he was worth, what's his time worth. He said 20 bucks. And I said, okay, you know, if you're an experienced, if you've got experience, okay. Okay, we'll see. But I think if I can remember correctly, I think most of his experience, I think he mentioned it in the ad, or in his response to the ad, was in drywall and finishing. But he says that he's got experience in other things as well. Electrical, plumbing, which we don't have any of that. And I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I don't know if the guy's really, I hope he's worth 20 bucks an hour. I guess we're gonna find out if he comes to work with us tomorrow. I need an experienced guy. So one thing that I would hope is, you know, if you are an experienced guy that you say you are, well, you'll show up with your tools, you'll be ready to work, and you're gonna work. You know, 20 bucks an hour, hey, hear me now. That's getting close to top dollar in this area for a guy just starting out who says he's got experience. He could have said 30 an hour. That would have been interesting. Oh yeah, I won't even get out of bed for less than 30, for less than 25. And don't get me wrong, there's plenty of people who are worth that. But am I gonna find them off of Craigslist though? You could. You could. You could find a guy just coming home, just looking for a fresh start. I don't think that's unheard of. You guys ever wonder what I'm worth an hour? Probably not, right? Oh, Joe, you ain't worth the $12 an hour you pay guys. I know there might be some who feel that way, and I understand your concerns. But shit, I'm making $100 an hour. I'm just kidding. Behind the door? Nope. So I'm hoping that after this room, I'm a freaking drywall professional.
You're fucking good at this shit, man.
Well, I know I'm good at it, Damon. I want to be a professional though.
You see that one comment? One guy said you gotta be at least 15 years in there to be a level 5. Some shit like that.
He must have never seen TikTok. He must have never watched the TikTok video. TikTok will turn you into a professional drywall finisher real quick. Damn, I look like I've been working in a cave or something somewhere. Jesus. All right. Well, I guess we can show you what we're up against. And bang, here it is. Hole in the wall. Boom. So here's our rough opening right here. She's only 31.5 inches. I got to take a ½ inch off of right here because we need a 32 by 62 inch rough opening to make sure that we've got ample room on either side and all sides of the window. I read some comments saying, Joe, you know, you can't have those windows going in there super tight, and we haven't had any windows going in super tight. We've made sure that we have had ample room around the windows, and part of how we're doing that is by busting out, well, on this one we're having to do that, busting out this old frame, just taking it out, forget that. We're gonna skim off of this right here. You can't even see it because the lighting outside. We'll go on the other side. We'll skim off of right here. Take a ½ of an inch off right here. Boom. Our window's gonna actually come out flush to this, and new exterior trim outside of this, new framing on the inside of the windows. Yeah, man. And of course, you already know that new J channel. Yee, there you go right there though. So yeah, I've got this window out pretty quickly, and Damon's working on getting that second window out. We don't have but 2 windows in total right this second, and we're gonna try to get both of those in pretty quick. I think that we can do it. Damon and I work fairly well together. Fairly well. Let me go ahead and stop before he takes this top piece of trim off, and all of this old laughing plaster just comes pouring out of the wall like it did right up there. We will re-insulate as well. Anything that we open up, we will re-insulate. Bing, bing. Yeah, buddy. We know what we're doing here. Look at these old 1942 window sashes. These things are pretty cool right here. Boy, you talk about a prison weapon. Woo! Boy, that joint weighs at least a good 15, 20 pounds right there. Hit somebody with that if you want to. They're gonna know about it. Boy, that joint got some weight to it. Faster than a NASCAR pit stop is what it's like, folks. All right, you see the back of the truck. I'm leaving from, you guessed it, leaving from Lowe's. New Joe Does Stuff merch on the way. Joe Does Stuff leaving from Lowe's. Folks, we got enough 2x4 and 1x4 in the back of the truck. We're getting ready to frame a 3rd story on the house. Don't tell the city though. I'm only kidding when I say that. No, just wanted to get a shit ton of 2x4 and 1x4 just to have it. We need some 2x4, we need some 1x4. So why not just get a bunch of it, and hopefully that holds us over for anything that we come across, framing windows, shimming, putting a 3rd floor on the house. Not really. Look at this guy on this moped right behind the damn dump truck. You know damn well you ain't supposed to follow so closely. Oh shit, I'm cutting you off. Look at him though. Oh, I had to get out here for this. Damn, boy, you're supposed to keep back 300 feet. Tell you, man, them people with them mopeds, they don't be doing the rules of the road. Go get them then. Go get them. Oh shit, I'm not keeping back 300 feet neither. And as a matter of fact, as soon as we get around this corner, I'm gonna fly by this guy. I promise you I will. All right, so yeah, we got a bunch of 2x4, we need that. And in terms of getting the windows in, of course, you guessed it, we ain't got but 1 so far, but we're getting it. So let's go. See you later, dump truck. I'll be blowing right past you with that Hemi. Bye-bye. Try your best and cock the rest. That's right. Spray foam that money. All right. All right, so the first window's in right there. Boy, she looks sharp too. So, bing bang. Old Joe be doing the damn thing. We're gonna get ready to exterior trim this money, and yeah, exterior trim time. Let's go. All right, well, hey, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I wanted to get this day wrapped up at 3 o'clock, but we ended up working a little bit later, and all we got done was 1 window. We got the front room sanded though. That took a little bit of time, really trying to be thorough with the sanding. and mudded for the third time to finalize the finish, whatever you call it, the touching up. So we did that, and again got that window in, and that window looks really good. So I wanted to get 2 windows in, but that just didn't work out. We're ready to get that second window out. Got most of the interior trim away from that window, so that's a good thing. And tomorrow there shouldn't be no sweat at all trying to get that window swapped out, so long as it's not raining. I think it is calling for rain tomorrow, so we'll play it by ear, see what's going on with that. Maybe there's a new guy. I'm not necessarily sure or not. I'm also going to be going through my messages and seeing who's hitting me up. Maybe I can record some phone calls. I'm in a one-party consent state, so maybe we can record some phone calls. Hey, how much you looking to get an hour? $22? Hey, why not 30? Why not 30? 35? We can do 30. Well, let's go for 40. You want 40 an hour? How about 40? That might actually make for some good videos. Trying to find day labor on Craigslist. And then the follow-up series, day labor from Craigslist. Who do we get? All right, folks, that's it for today. Productive day on a Monday. I'll talk with you guys again tomorrow.